But
And
then
also imagine like someone cracking through, like he's had a very different life before, like మన స్కూలు దాని తర్వాత ఏదో పోకిరిలాగా తిరగటం, జస్ట్ చదువు లేకుండా ఏదో ఒకటి చేయటం, మళ్ళీ డాడ్ పుష్ చేసి థియేటర్లో పెట్టడం, అండ్ సడన్లీ హీస్ ఆల్సో గుడ్ లుకింగ్, లైక్ ద కన్వెన్షనల్ గుడ్ లుకింగ్. So he gets some attention from girls, so he grows in confidence, and then cracking it in a way to do like successful films sequentially, like Everyday, Pelli Choopulu,
Gita Govindam,
all these films. Naturally, imagine like Virat Kohli coming into the Indian team as a young chap and scoring constantly, coming two down.
Yeah, correct.
His confidence grows in like leaps and bounds, right? That's what is Vijay's confidence in life is. He knows what he's capable of. And
so are you still like a little in awe of him, like as a younger brother looking up to an older brother?
yeah, completely. Because missteps or steps, whatever you call it, he doesn't have anything to take an example from. Like every step that he's doing, he's doing it in a ballsy way. Like whatever, even trying to take Liger to Pan India or whatever. అంటే ఒక పెద్ద ప్రొడక్షన్ నుంచి చేస్తూ చాలా సినిమాలు చేసి దాని తర్వాత వెళ్ళటం అనేది ఒకటి. జస్ట్ hey, so many people recognize me now, I think this film will be worth it. Whatever misstep, it's still a courageous thing to do. And I would never have the courage to do something like that, at least someone like me. అది ఉండదు, అది చాలా కష్టం. ఒక సినిమాని, ఒక చిన్న సినిమానే జనాల ముందు చూపించాలంటే మనకు ప్యాకేజ్ ఉంటుంది. వాట్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ రియాక్షన్స్ విల్ కమ్, అసలు బ్రేక్ ఈవెన్ అవుతుందా, ఓకే అవన్నీ ఉంటాయి కదా. ఒక సినిమాని ఇట్లా వైడ్గా ప్రెజెంట్ చేసి వితౌట్ ఎనీ క్రేజీ బ్యాకింగ్ విద్ ఇన్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ, quite big.
No,
and that's why I look up to him.
His social media game also was like very unique,
Different. That point.
He took the trolls like very sportively on him, like during Gita Govindam time. So I remember after Pelli Choopulu, virally lo unnam kada appudu. So Siddharth gave me first Vijay's number. He's like, let's do an interview. Ante what is the website interview only?
Okay.
Not direct interview. So I reached out to him. Like, yeah, bro, just like send me the questions. I'll reply back. So I thought like, anta busy. I mean, busy actor. Will he really do that? So I framed my 7 or 8 questions. It's still there on, I think, wirely.com. So in that one question still sticks with me. So I asked him, many people love to break into this industry. So you've broken and with a very game-changing cinema. Appudu Pelli Choopulu. Inka Arjun Reddy raaledu. So I asked him, do you think like hard work pays off or luck also matters in your this thing? So he gave me a nice statement. He said like, work so hard that even luck won't matter. Yeah, like
man. That I'll tell you my favorite Vijay story. So we both wrote a Filmfare Award.
I know.
Where he hosted.
He hosted.
So initially you're like, and I think that time Arjun Reddy trailer had come and it had created some waves.
Okay,
Right? This is 17, I think, 2017.
Just before the release.
Yeah, just before the release, but the trailer had come out, it had already gone viral and all of that. So the show is about to start at like 6 p.m. or something, right? 6 and the hosts have to obviously come a little early because they start off.
Prep and
He, at 10 a.m., he's like, no, I want to like practice. And he's taking every line. And what do you think a practice will be like? Like, whatever. He's asking me, oh, this is where the joke will come. So do I elevate my voice? Like, do I kind of this thing? And then he's going on stage and the constructor, they're still putting the wood and all of that.
Together,
And he's practicing his lines on the stage, saying, I'll say this better if I go here, all that. And I was like, dude, it doesn't really need that much. Because as a comic, you're like, whatever, like delivery is what. But he practiced those lines for some 20-25 minutes, dude. And the carpenters are freaking pissed off because they have to like hit the hammer, whatever. But he just kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And that time I was like, yo, there is something like, about this guy.
And he said like, I don't want to host the show also like any regular show. I want to do it like a stand-up. I want to do it like, make it like a stand-up, a very engaging one.
So his intention, like the thought is always that. How can we do it differently? Like, సరే ట్రోల్స్ చేస్తున్నావు. ఈవెన్ యాజ్ రీసెంట్ అస్ ఫ్యామిలీ స్టార్ ఐరన్ ఏవన్ చాలా ఏంటి అనేది కొంచెం అంటే ఇంకొంచెం వదిలేస్తే నెగటివ్ స్పేస్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుండే, బట్ హీ టర్న్ ఇట్ ఇంటూ పాజిటివ్ థింగ్ వేర్ ద మూవీ వాజ్ అట్లీస్ట్ నోన్ అ లిటిల్ మోర్ వెన్ ద టీజర్ కేమ్ అవుట్. సో ఈవెన్ ద గీత గోవిందం డేస్, అర్జున్ రెడ్డి ఆల్సో, Sandeep Vanga and Vijay had come to the US to promote the film much before the release. I was still there. I was working there. So I had gone wherever they were, Dallas or whatever. కొంచెం ఫుటేజ్ చూపిస్తుండే, పాటలు క్రేజీ అనిపించినాయి. కానీ నాకు అసలు అంత అవుట్లుక్ ఉండదు కదా వీళ్ళు ఇంత పెద్దగా అవుతారు అనేది. అప్పుడే మాట్లాడుతుండే అంటే అరే మన సినిమాకి ఇట్లాంటి అంటే మీడియా వాళ్ళు ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్, రిగ్రెసివ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతారు, మనల్ని ఎక్కించడానికి కొంచెం క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతారు, కొంతమంది ఉంటారు అలా అని. సో దే వర్ ఆల్రెడీ అవేర్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ థింగ్స్. అండ్ వంగా అండ్ విజయ్ హ్యావ్ వెరీ లైక్ they're always on the front foot. They're never like, oh shit, should we duck? This is, we are projecting a film a certain way, let's take it to the audience in a particular way. Why back out in any manner? And that's where the chill tata
came.
It's not like they planned it all out. So, like organically everything was happening, but their attitude towards it was, we are always on the front foot. We are never going to back down from these things because they know the intention with which they made the movie. That's more important, right? Chill Tata anedi chala ante
that speech also, that legendary
Arjun Reddy audio function was like, it will go down in history, man. It was something else.
And that interview also, the TV9 interview, like you guys go back to Middle Class Melodies, I always go back and watch that interview because I love అంటే అది ఇట్స్ నాట్ సంథింగ్ రిహర్స్డ్. There's like this suppressed anger in him that lady is sitting and counting the number of cigarettes that he smoked. I'm like, haven't you watched the full film? ఇన్ని కిస్లు, ఇన్ని సిగరెట్లు, ఇన్ని, సో మీరు యూత్కి ఏం చెప్పాలనుకుంటున్నారు అనేది. అండ్ విజయ్ gave it back in such a very positive way. That interview has like some millions of views, man. So I love that. I keep going back to it.